Welcome to A Double-Edged Sword. In this episode, we will be taking a look at Kirby Planet Robobot for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, Kirby Planet Robobot is the sequel to Kirby Triple Deluxe, also on 3DS, and is heavily based on that game's engine. Also, I will be referring back to both Kirby Triple Deluxe and Kirby's Return to Dreamland throughout this review. Disclaimer: none of the footage used in this video is my own. It is either taken from a trailer, a preview, or from GameXplains. Good. Graphics. They have improved since Triple Deluxe and take better advantage of the hardware. Also, instead of having a flat perspective, the game takes advantage of a variety of different camera angles. Good. Soundtrack. It's good, with both remixes of old tracks and entirely new tracks that fit in with the mechanized theme the game establishes. Bad. Difficulty. Recently, I did a 100% run of Kirby Return to Dreamland, and by comparison, this game is a walk in the park. And while Kirby games aren't difficult in the slightest, and I do somewhat enjoy them for that, it still felt brutally easy. I also had way more lives than I ever needed at any given point in time. Good. Abilities. The game adds 3 new abilities: Doctor, which is heavily based around charge attacks; Poison, which is like water but stronger, using both poison gas and puddles; and ESP, which is like electricity but with more control. I do overall like all of the abilities, even though some are stronger than others. We also get the return of other powers like Mirror and Jet, Smash, which can be gained using an Amiibo, and UFO, which is also gained using an Amiibo. Good. The Robobot Armor. In Return to Dreamland, they introduced super abilities, which some were good, some were bad. They were used for both fighting and puzzle solving. In Triple Deluxe, they introduced Hypernova, which was primarily used for exclusive puzzle solving. In Planet Robobot, they introduced the Robobot Armor, which is the perfect balance between the two styles. Being an extension of Kirby instead of a power, the armor doesn't break the flow of the game, and by being able to use a variety of different abilities, it allows for a variety of different attacks, puzzle-solving elements, and even side-scrolling shoot-'em-up levels. Bad. Length. On top of being easy, the game is also short, and that may be a result of the easy difficulty, but still. And while there is an extra mode and some minigames, those are also extremely short. Good. Modes. Spoiler alert. After beating the game, there is a mode where you can replay the campaign as Meta Knight. There are also additional minigames like Kirby 3D Rumble and Team Kirby Clash, which, while fun, are extremely short and lack depth. The game also includes both the arena and the true arena for an extra challenge. Good. Amiibo. Kirby Planet Robobot launched with its own series of Amiibo, including Kirby, King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Waddle Dee. The Amiibos are used in-game to give Kirby specific powers and/or costumes. You can also use Amiibos from other series to give Kirby powers that somewhat relate to that character. Bad. The story. Kirby games aren't known for having epic stories, or much of a story at all anyways. Return to Dreamland, for example, told the story of Magalore and his crash on the planet Popstar, while in contrast, Triple Deluxe had one cutscene at the beginning and like a cutscene at the end, and that was it. Planet Robobot hits somewhere in the middle. The basic story is Popstar is invaded by aliens, and after defeating Meta Knight and King Dedede, they start to mechanize the planet. While that is the basic setup, that's practically all we know for about half the game. Good. Bosses. While I'm not going to spoil anything here, I thought a lot of the bosses were pretty neat. They also took advantage of the game's new camera angles. Throughout this video, I have referenced both Return to Dreamland and Triple Deluxe multiple times. The reason for this is because all 3 games are very similar. Yes, I know they're from the same series, but stick with me here. What I mean is they hit a lot of the same beats and feel like they're expansions on top of one another. Now, that's not a bad thing exactly. It's like, did you enjoy Return to Dreamland and want some more? Then you'll enjoy Triple Deluxe. Did you enjoy Triple Deluxe and want some more? Then you'll enjoy Planet Robobot. Overall, I do like Kirby Planet Robobot, and it is arguably my second favorite Kirby game. Basically, my recommendation is, do you like Kirby? Then you'll like this. Or do you want to get into Kirby? Well, this is a great place to start. Also, I highly recommend going for a 100% completionist run to truly get the most out of the game.